Hey, I'm Lena, and this is my friend Kash. He's here. He's a internet celebrity, content creator, meme maker, rapper, and we've known each other on Weird Facebook, where it all began. And he's here to talk to you and teach you. All right, welcome.
Wow. What an introduction. I'm surprised that there's so many people in the audience today. Thank you all for coming out. This is amazing. Okay, what's up, guys? I'm Kash. I'm just going to talk to you guys about memes. See, I'm not sure what the proficiency level of everyone in this room is about memes. Or like, do you guys know what memes are? Have you heard of them? No? Okay, so I'm just going to tell you about what these things are, this new internet sensation. Okay, so first I'm going to introduce who I am to people who don't know who I am. I am a very famous guy. The reasons why is because a blog once called me the Andy Warhol of memes. And I am also verified on Twitter and Instagram, which that's very good. NBC once did a piece on me about my memes and my meme art show. I was the first person to ever do like meme art shows, like put tangible memes in an art space or some shit, which is weird that no one has ever done that before up until me doing it. But look at me, I'm Andy Warhol now. Oh yeah, Frank Ocean once liked my song and he put it in Blonded 6 or 3, one of those numbers. So that's also triple clout. That makes me extremely famous. Okay, that's a picture of me with the dog. Oh wait, oh yeah, say stuff about my life. Okay, so so basically, I moved out here to LA like 2 years ago from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and prior to that, I was like an appliance salesman, which I'm gonna say in this interview. I'm gonna pretty much say everything that I'm about in this video. But I was just like a fucking nerd who made memes on Facebook on this meme page called I Play Corn to My DMT Plants to do mostly sex stuff. And I got fucking super sad one day. I was going to school for teaching. My life fucking sucked. Like everything was stupid. I was broke. I was driving this van that was like leaking exhaust fumes. Have you ever seen Little Miss Sunshine? Yeah, okay, so it's like I was living in Little Miss Sunshine. I was driving a broke down van that you had to like fucking push and like just slowly killing myself. So then I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna move to LA. And I had like $300 and I flew out here, and that's not enough money to do that. Terrible idea, but also good now because I figured it out. But I was like homeless for like fucking 6 months. just couch surfing. I slept on the beach a little bit. But what I had going for me was like I was growing an Instagram account the whole time, just posting memes and shit. And I'll teach you guys how to monetize your shit as well, so that way you can survive when you're homeless in LA. And you know what? Yeah. Let's keep it going. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the video for "I'm Depressed." That's my song that people. Oh shit, I'm using the wrong mouse. That's why. I hope you guys like this song. Man, I'm depressed, baby, and I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed, man, I'm depressed, baby, and I'm depressed, man, I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. I must sleep for 4 days and never rest. You're all irritated and I'm not impressed. Man, I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed, man, I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. I ain't had water in weeks, man, I'm depressed. I let my orders pile up and I'm depressed. I might not eat for 4 days cause I'm depressed. I think I lost 20 pounds cause I'm depressed. Man, I don't feel like Lincoln. Please don't make plans this weekend. Hold on airplane this weekend. Please don't make plans this weekend. No telling when I'm gonna fucking blow off, whatever. Fuck. Man, I'm depressed, baby, and I'm depressed. I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. But I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. But I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. Now I must sleep for 4 days and never rest. You're all irritated and I'm not impressed. But I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. But I'm depressed, baby, but I'm depressed. I don't fucking care. I was also wearing a turtleneck in that video. Nice. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Go back. Okay. But yeah, so that song's about depression, if you didn't know. I don't want to go deep into why I made that song, so I'm going to show you my NBC interview next. I have lots of different.
I moved out to LA about a year ago, and prior to that, I was like an appliance salesman. I was working at H.H. Gregg. I hated my life. I was super sad. I was just on Facebook all the time making dumb memes. So then I just got fed up after like my van broke down, my girlfriend broke up with me. I was just lonely, and I just sold all of my stuff with like $300 and flew out to LA. I've literally survived off of meme money like this whole year. Like it sucks having someone be your boss, and if I can just make money from my phone all the time, that's sick, and I want everyone to do that. I make memes and I make music. I do freelance content for people. So basically I get hired by companies to make stuff. Let's say Interscope wants me to make a pack of memes for a release for a certain rapper, and they want everyone to think that rapper has a lot of buzz around them and other people are making memes about them, but it's really just me making a whole bunch of them, and then they're being dispersed throughout different accounts. First, I put it out in the internet universe by just tweeting about it, yo, I need a job. I didn't understand how Twitter accounts works for companies. I didn't realize it was just some kid. I think my first gig was with Mad Decent. They had me make some stuff for a release, and they had me post it on my account. And after I figured out how the hustle worked, people pretty much started approaching me because they saw me doing it, and it's word of mouth. I guess it just travels around that I do this. Hope everyone's having fun. Black people are the funniest in meme culture. We're the one that's setting the standards for what everyone else is thinking is funny. When black people make a joke, it gets watered down and goes into white Twitter maybe 3 weeks later, and then they don't even know what the joke is. If I can put on an art show where I can showcase all these people and how funny they are and their tones, and show other people who are coming in hey, maybe I can hire this guy to run my stuff, and maybe they'll get jobs. I want them all making money from their phone just like I am. Maybe something will happen, I don't know. It's serendipity. Come through, come through, come through. Nice.
So that was that. That's how, yeah. All right. I'm a man of many hairstyles, as you can see. So I'm going to talk to you about memes and meme history and shit. I'm not sure if you can, oh, that looks fine up there. Okay, that's the definition of a meme, but who cares about that? Okay, so memes have existed fucking way before the internet. And so example is that fucking S that everyone drew as a kid, that was a meme. You don't even know who taught you that. Everybody, I lived in North Carolina and kids were doing that. You guys are here and doing that shit. And people before we were born were doing that shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know why. I don't know who's the weird kid that's teaching everybody to do that. But yeah, so memes fucking always existed. The first meme was this does anyone know what this is? Okay, so yeah, this is the first ever fucking meme to exist. So when I was little, I didn't know what Ally McBeal was. It was a TV show in the 90s or some shit. And I'm gonna pull up the video if I can, right quick. And, yeah, I got it. So this is the first ever fucking meme to exist in post-internet culture was from this weird Ally McBeal TV show that I thought was real, and I thought this dancing baby was real because I was little when it came out, and he terrified me. So yeah, that was what flied as like viral content in the 90s. People loved that shit. That dancing baby was everywhere in 1992 and shit. All right, let's get back to, yeah. Okay, so I just said pretty much all that, and that doesn't matter. Yeah, I just said that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to talk about what makes a meme a meme. So a meme needs like a clear message. There needs to be like something like clearly definable, a central theme, like something that you understand like a base, like SpongeBob. Like everyone that's our age has seen SpongeBob, so they can use like you can use any kind of screenshot and understand like what punchline is about to happen. So that's why SpongeBob memes are like truly versatile, because everyone like understands what SpongeBob is. So then, and it has to also evolve. So people have to be able to like add to it and like keep it going and not let it die. So like there has to be like different versions of a meme for it to like truly be a meme. It has to be malleable, and like also has like have an effect and be popular, and like people collectively throughout whatever echo chamber you're a part of like gets it. Hopefully that makes sense, but the words are up there. You can retain that. Oh, you don't have to, yeah. Okay. The word meme was invented by a dude named Richard Dawkins. He like wrote a book called The Selfish Games, and it's like a meme is like a thought to like pop culture Darwinism and shit. So that's cool to know. But I guess like my favorite example of like meme evolution is You Know How to Do It to Him, dude, because like he just posted a picture of his outfit like in 2014, and everybody roasted him for like 4 years straight, like, and it's still happening now, and like I love that this meme is still alive. Like people still are like making different versions of it. I like Googled it, and this like actually this came up like someone made this of me, and I didn't know that existed. One time I wore a romper and it like went viral, and my grandpa saw it and he's like really mad at me. So I guess someone made that. But yeah, so there's like so many different versions. Like John Mayer just did that a couple days ago. I love this guy too. Dr. Phil as an Eminem. But yeah, so there's so many different versions of everyone just collectively making fun of this kid who just like, hey guys, look at my outfit. You know, I had to do it to him. And everyone just hated him for it. And I think that's sick. So yeah, so memes are cool. Oh yeah, so I also wanted to talk about the power of memes. So like memes can be like used as like political commentary as well as just like funny jokes and shit. And like, which is like cool. Like it's good if you're like a part of the left, like you make really nice woke memes and shit. But also the right does it as well, and that's bad. And they're recruiting like fucking dumb kids to be edgelords and shit. And like, whenever that NBC interview came out, like an alt-right dude, like a super prominent alt-right dude, DM me. He was like, yo man, I fuck with what you're doing. I do the same thing too for the right. I like make fucking right-wing memes to like recruit people. And I was like, oh, that's fucking terrifying. Like, that's not good. Why are you telling me that? So I don't really have a moral to that story. It's just like there's both left and right are using memes as like political tools to like not recruit people, but just like get their thoughts off and shit. And also like like in the 2016 election, we used memes like super heavy to like shit on Hillary Clinton, and that like fucked us over in the long run because then now Donald Trump is our president. But at the time, we really thought Bernie Sanders was gonna win. Like, I think we thought Bernie could still do it. Yeah. But he did not do it. And then by the time we did all that shit, we just hated Hillary Clinton. Like, fucking, you can remember the fucking, this thing, that format? This destroyed Hillary Clinton in my brain. But let's get back in there. Also, you can use memes as guerrilla marketing, which is what I get paid to do. And so basically what I do, I will get hired by a company, a record label, whoever, and they'll be like, yo, make a pack of memes for me, put whoever's fucking song in it, Ray Shrimmer or whatever the fuck, and we're gonna distribute it through different channels and make it look like other people are like talking about it and like this is like a new hype song. And I have an example of some shit that I did. This is one that I did for Swang for Ray Shrimmer.
Know some young niggas like to sway. Know some young niggas like to swing. Big bang, take little bang. Every day spilling up drain. She want the whole crew, shawty brave. When the money talks, what is there to say? Blow away, watch it blow away. When I die, can't take it to the grave. Hop out, drop top, fuck y'all talking, I need it right now. Cash in the air, yeah, when it goes up, gotta come down. Getting dough, ain't a thing.
Yeah. No more of that. But, so yeah, so I made that, and while you're enjoying that funny meme, like, that song is, like, getting in your head, like, you don't realize it, but you're, like digesting that, like, two forms of content, and that's cool and also bad? I don't know. So yeah, so you'll think, there's lots of times where you're being marketed to and you don't even know, like, you remember Harlem Shake? Did you guys know that that was like a fucking like planned marketing thing? Like that wasn't just like a viral fucking like random shit? Like people like con los terroristas. And do the Harlem Shake. Okay, we don't have to watch any more of those. But yeah, so so Harlem Shake was like one of those examples. The mannequin challenge with Ray Shrimmer, that was Pizza Slime. That's a like a marketing company. They made everyone think that everyone was doing this like weird thing where they would play Ray Shrimmer and fucking stand still. But no, that was just their marketing plan to do that. And I also do it for other people as well. So it's a cool game to be into. But just know that most of the time when you hear a song and a meme, it's a record label just putting it in there. Okay. Oh yeah. Shit. I feel like I had a whole bunch of other stuff to say. Wait, before we get to like. Oh yeah. I know. I like. Oh yeah. No, that's for whenever I talk about different meme niches and shit. Yeah. Wait. Do you guys have any questions before I get to like making memes and like the art of making memes? Anybody can ask a question. No, you don't have any questions. I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, it's a. Oh yes, what you got? Oh, I make a whole bunch of them, so there's like impossible. But okay, first off, most of the time, people who work for companies don't know what's funny or know what's good anyway. So whatever I send them, they're like, oh well, okay, thank you. So usually I just send a pack of like 10 or whatever, and they're just like, okay, you did it. And at one point, I was just like recycling the same memes I was sending out to different companies and just putting different songs, and no one fucking knew, so. But yeah, so everyone that's old is stupid and they don't know what's going on, so you can finesse if you want to. Any other questions? Oh wait, you first. How do I go about making a meme pack? Usually, I'll think about the song, and then I'm like, what would be funny if I did? And I can give you some examples. I did some shit for this artist, Lizzo. I'm not sure if you guys know who that is, but let's see. I post so much stuff. Oh wait, no, it's too far. Where is it? Oh yeah, I did this.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me. You could've had a bad bitch, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You supposed to hold me down, but you holding me.
Okay, so for that, I just saw a video on Facebook and I was like, I can just put a dumbass caption on top of it, put Lizzo's song on there, and then it'll go viral, and it did. But all I had to do was just give it to a couple of big accounts, like drunk people doing things, like it has like 1 million followers or whatever. They posted it, and then it just started going off from there. So it's usually like the most baseline like normie shit goes off more than like friend shit. So like if you're trying to like make viral content for people, think like Lele Pons content, like just shit that like your mom would see on the Explore page, you know? And that's the stuff that like resonates with people more than like friend shit. So it sucks because like I want to be like super funny and shit and like make stuff that would make me laugh, but it doesn't resonate with lots of people all the time. But yeah, wait, you got a question? Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get on the blonde? Did Frank like?
Yeah, dude, that shit was really random. Like I was just like at home in the middle of the night, and then it was on there. No one contacted me at all. Yeah, they just put it on there. I didn't even know that he heard it. Like that song wasn't popular. I had probably like fucking 10,000 views when that shit happened, and then it went off and like, yeah. So somehow Frank Ocean's got his pulse on the internet. He's just out there just lurking. Any other questions before I get? Oh wait.
We got questions. We got a microphone.
Oh, we got microphones.
People online can hear the question. Otherwise, they only get the answer.
Oh, fuck. Everyone re-say their question to me again for the people on the internet. Does anyone else?
Yeah, just put your hand up and then we'll bring the mic.
Okay. Yeah, because, yeah. Who's got some questions, guys?
That's it.
No one's got a question yet? Oh, yeah.
Do you ever get in trouble for like using other people's content?
Ooh, yes and no. Okay, so sometimes whenever I've gotten copyright removed shit because I posted someone's art as a meme and I guess they just didn't like that I did that, and they got it removed. Most people just want credit for whenever it's like a person that I just randomly found on the internet and they're like, hey, that's me, can you tag me? And I'll just fucking tag them. But for the most part, I've never gotten into like real trouble. If someone like truly doesn't like something that I made, they'll just like get it removed off my page or whatever, but fuck them. What else? What else you got, guys? I'm a wealth of knowledge right now. I can really teach you guys stuff if you have that right question. Does anyone have any questions about monetizing their internet presence? See, that's a question you guys should ask. Okay. Okay, so wait, is anyone in here like got lots of followers? How many followers you guys got going on? No, you don't have any followers. No, someone back here had like 28K, I saw. They tagged me. Oh, wait. You got, okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, but basically what you gotta do, first off, you have to get to 10K before Instagram acknowledges you as an account for some reason. Once you get 10K, you start hitting the Explore page more, and you start gaining more followers. I think like collectively, everyone just respects you as an account once you're at 10K. To start monetizing it, I would say about 20K is when you can start doing it, and you can just post like, yo, I'll give you a shout out for like maybe like fucking 20, 30 bucks. From doing that, it's like when it rains it pours situation. People see that you're doing promos, and then they'll start contacting you more. And then the companies are most likely already be following you, just like waiting for a chance for you to be like, yo, can you promote this fucking dildo or some shit? Because Adam and Eve does lots of meme promotions for some reason. Like that's where they market their shit. I guess like everyone who likes memes is horny as fuck. So companies will just contact you once they see that you are doing promos and shit. But the main goal, the main thing of the game is to grow an account and then just start selling people shit, no matter what it is. If it's art, if it's fucking dumb T-shirts and shit, people like you because you provide them content and they will give you money for it. And sometimes you can just ask them for money for free if you want. But yeah. Anybody else got any questions for me? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to make memes and shit, and how to also find your like community and shit. Because the main part of like once you started like an account, like no matter if it's just memes or just like being in whatever thing you're trying to do, like you want to get in photography, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, or whatever the fuck you want to get into, there's a community of people who are all doing the same thing, and you need to like follow everyone who's in that shit, and then everyone who's in that will also comment on your stuff, and you're in a boost group, and they will boost your content. So ask yourself, like, what do you think is like funny? What makes you laugh? What are you passionate about? Oh, what's up?
Well, people think the workshop is at 1.
Oh, I'm not doing this isn't the workshop. This is just me telling you what to do before we even get to the making the memes. Yeah, the workshop, I will help you guys individually if you want to do that, but yeah. Yeah, I love little Gavin. Shouts out to that kid. Yeah. Okay, so there are lots of different types of niches out there. There's like fucking woke memes, feminist memes. Oh wait, that's all in the same thing. Fucking like edgelords and shit. There's people who make dad jokes. There's like hyper-specific shit. So I'll show you some examples. You can make an account. Oh wait, no, that's corn. Okay, you can make an account that's just the same picture of Michael Cera every day. And it's just the same picture of Michael Cera every day. And people like legitimately are like, hell yeah, I fucking love this. They're still liking it every day. It's just the same picture of Michael Cera. And if that's your thing, hell yeah, do that shit. You can have some shit where you just make memes about a specific 2001 Honda Pacific. And it's just like, well, guys, yeah. 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 Okay. Hell yeah. But yeah. Or if you want to, fuck. Where am I going? Okay. Get back. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah. So if you wanted to get into like fringe meme humor, you can get into like Gangster Popeye, Corey the Abyss, or Gay Vape Sharp, or Ha Less Chill, or Corn Fan 420. Gangster Popeye made these two guys. Those are like fire. You like woke memes? There's like bunny memes, scariest bug ever, Gosh Shakira. She invented the like long format, like feminist meme shit. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but if you are not, I'll pull up a Gosh Shakira meme right now. It'd suck if she had me blocked right now and I'd just be embarrassed in front of all of you. Where are your memes? Okay, so yeah, so Gosh Shakira invented this like long-winded format where it's just like a really long emotional paragraph and then a punchline right here. Yeah. Shouts out to those guys. So yeah, so next is finding your voice, finding your brand, like figuring out what makes you you. Oh shit. Figuring out what makes you you. Like for me, like the stuff that I talk about on my Instagram, like you obviously know what you get with Kash. You get whatever random thought that I have in my head. One time I just like thought that Supreme was funny and making fun of people who like wear Supreme. So I did this like whole I fuck with the vision that's linked I'm trying to build thing. That was me, if you guys know what that is. And just making fun of people who wear streetwear. Like I can, like a thing that I do is like I'll have a dumb thought in my head and I'll just try and drill it into people by like constantly posting it over and over again, and then people just latch on. Like one time I thought Toyota-thon was like the funniest thing in the world, so I just kept just making Toyota-thon memes. I'll pull some of that up one day. But so yeah, so you just you get me, Pink. I got a sword and shit. Like you just get it. You get Kash whenever you look at my page. So figure out like what makes you you, and then capitalize on it. Make a caricature of yourself, because that's what people want to see. Oh yeah, making content. Okay, so before you, oh wait, what the fuck, did I skip a whole thing? Oh yeah, okay, so before you, whenever you make your account and you have your @ name or whatever, you gotta have stuff on there. So what you can do, you can make your own shit, which I'll teach you how to do, or you can just steal it off of big pages, and then whenever you debut your page, you already have a whole bunch of shit on there. But most people hate when you steal their memes, and they just want you to credit you for the most part, but no one's gonna care if you're a tiny page, they only care if your big page is getting clout. So yeah, just if you're gonna do that fat Jew shit, just tag people, and yeah. Do you know that everyone hates fat Jew, the fat Jewish? Do you guys know who the fat Jewish is? No, it's a, damn it, see that's, was he a fat Jewish guy with the Tony ponytail? Yeah. Let me show you. Not Fat Joe, Jew. Oh yeah, this guy. If you ever came across this account. Okay, so this guy came up literally because he was just stealing everyone's memes and shit, and then just built an account, and then built it so high that he became a celebrity. And now he's just like fucking rich as shit. And everyone, his memes he stole are poor. So that's why everyone fucking hates this guy. And he once called me Lil Yachty with Down syndrome, so I personally hate him. Fuck that guy. Put that on record. R.I.P. Dory. Okay, so next is finding your community. So you got your niche. Now there's like people who also are in that niche, and you gotta find them. Find like whenever I told you to follow those pages that you didn't retain that information because I skipped through it. Finding accounts who follow those accounts, and then just like go through their likes and go through their followers and follow them. And then once they all start following you back, you can unfollow them later. Nobody really fucking cares. So, but the main goal is to get to 10K. So like if you can even like pay people for shout outs. And most of the time shout outs work if you have like good content on your page already, because that's how I came up. I didn't even whenever I moved out here, I didn't have an Instagram until like that October that I moved here. And I made one because people kept telling me to. And I had like a couple memes up there, and then my friend Versace Chamagachi, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that account, he like shouted me out, and then I gained like probably like 2,000 followers, and I just started posting, and then in a month and a half I had like 10K, just getting shout-outs and just like people commenting on my shit, and then going on the explore page. So it's like pretty easy to do if you like try hard, but like that was my whole thing, is that I had nothing else to do but post on my Instagram. But yeah, but the whole thing is you gotta post 3 times a day to like make sure those are like the prime windows, morning, like kind of like lunchtime-ish, and then like late afternoon. You post 3 times a day, your account will grow pretty much like guaranteed. I just said all that stuff. Okay, here's some apps you can use. PixArt, that's fire. Fonto, Twitter, you can just tweet something and then just like screenshot it. You can use Photoshop, whatever you want. Is that it? Oh, okay, now we're at the part where would be the meme workshop. I feel like this is way faster than I thought it was, because it's already 12:40, which is not the time for the, like, yeah. Yeah, is the pizza here? Oh, keep going? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to make a meme. So first, step 1, you gotta have an inspiration. So this picture to me seems like Mike Pence wants to fuck this horse. I don't know if you guys see it, but I did, which I said right there. But so in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this and then make a meme out of it. So the construction of it. So what I did, there's this like old viral tweet from like 2015 where this kid was like, "Did a fucked up and gave me a horse." And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna combine those 2 things together. So, which I said that. So, I took that, screenshotted, then fucked around and let me fuck a horse. Took Mike Pence's, and then like just fucking. Do you guys know why hood memes look like that? It's because most black people have like Androids, which is like weird. But so whenever they screenshot, the image gets compressed because I guess like whenever people see it so many times and uploaded it and then screenshot and upload it, it turns like that. They don't like make it look like that. It's an interesting fact for you guys. And then, bam, they done fucked up and let me fuck a horse. 100 emoji. But yeah, that's not even like a good meme, but that was just something that I had in my, that I had on the computer that I could just upload. But I can show you guys how to make good memes if you want. So now I'm at the point where I am finished with the presentation, and this would be where I should do the workshop. But yeah, now let's ask some more questions, guys. Reese, fellow person who came here. Is there a microphone?
Have you ever had like personal conflict with other people that make memes? Like a certain person named Ugly God? Has that ever happened to you? Is there like meme beef wars?
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get into that specific thing that you talked about, but also, other meme accounts are like around like 2016. Everyone's like super territorial over content, and there's like meme wars and shit, like between like woke memers and like edgelords and shit. And it was like super fucking weird. And I got into a lot of internet fights. And I realized like a lot of that shit is like super pointless. And you can never win an internet fight. Like no matter how many times you comment, no matter if you are actually right and you'll back them into a corner, like it's never gonna feel good. So that's why I stopped fighting with people on the internet. That's why I stopped getting in Facebook comments and shit, just cause like you never win. No one's ever gonna be like, you know what? I never thought of it like that. I'm going to change my whole life. So that's the thing I can tell you. Also, a weird rant that I want to go on. If you guys see stuff you don't like, especially on Twitter or something, like if there's like a certain like girl who's like 11, she's 9 and going viral for just saying weird shit like a little pump. If you see that, just mute her. Like, don't quote tweet her and just be like, yo, I hate this. Because that's the shit that's making these people that are awful famous, like KA5SH and XXXTentacion and all those things. They become viral because people hate them, and then they find a fan base in that hatred. And it's like a weird-ass phenomenon where we're creating, like, good people are creating, like, superstars that are awful because they hate them. And we should stop doing that by just blocking and muting them and not telling people that they exist. Because that's what, do you guys know who Woah Vicky is? Okay, so, wait, if you guys don't know who Woah Vicky is, I'm going to show you who Woah Vicky is. Oh, well, this is just for this specific thing, but please don't show other people who Woah Vicky is. Let's see. she had a no jumper interview because I can't find what I'm specifically looking for right now. But oh well. Okay, so basically, Woah Vicky is this girl. She's 18 now, and her whole meme was that she was maintaining that she kept telling everyone that she was black, and every video that she made was like super racist, and she's not black at all, but. She would say the N-word all the time. She would make videos like, this is how you swim if you're a black person. She jumped in a pool and she just started drowning. Like, super fucked up shit. And everyone who was, like, woke and, like meant well would be like, man, fuck this girl. Like, and then quote tweet it, and she'd have, like, 1,000 retweets. So that's still clout. That's still giving her a platform. And now that she started doing that in 2016. Now she's got 1 million followers on Instagram. She just did a no jumper interview. Like, she's also getting a fucking reality show right now. And that came up from everyone being like, I hate her. And she built a platform on that hate. So just don't give people that platform, even if you're trying to like shit on them, because it doesn't work anymore. Also, Ugly God, if you want to answer that. I don't know. He randomly DM'd me, I guess, because he saw one of my interviews and was like, I'm a real heavy memer. I'm the best memer out here. And it's really weird. I don't know why Ugly God doesn't like me. But and you guys got some other questions for me. What's going on? How you guys doing tonight in the audience? It's a weird situation. I wish I was like more of an expert at giving lectures, but I did not finish college. But this is cool though, because like now I'm giving a lecture, so fuck college. But yeah, come on, so please someone ask me something so I'm not just like rambling. I'm like trying to fill the like. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. So all of my super fringe shit would be on I Play Corn to my DMT plants, but that would be like you'd have to scroll down to like 2014. That was when I was like an edgelord back in the day before woke was a thing. Does anyone think of the concept of that woke wasn't a thing until like 2016, but then we still act as if we've been woke the whole time? Is that weird? Like I had to like fucking go through all of my tweets and like delete everything prior to like 2016 because I realized that people were like searching your shit and then trying to like just get you murdered or some shit because they want you to seem like a bad person because in 2012 you didn't know that you're supposed to be a good person, I guess. I don't know. But what was I even saying? I don't know. That's also a weird thing I wanted to rant about. It's just like I don't think you should be held like, especially if you're like the same age as us. I don't think you should be super held accountable for shit you tweeted in 2012 because everyone was fucked up and listening to Odd Future and shit, and I was like a fucking weirdo too. We didn't start being like cool people until like 2016. But what's another question? I forgot. I didn't even answer the fringe meme question. If you just scroll on my account, I got some weird shit, but it's not as weird as my like super weird shit from Korn. You said what?
We look at long boy memes.
Long boy memes, like
My favorite meme, long boy.
like the long cat.
It's just like an orange cylinder, like a geometric shape. Just like Google image search long boy is my favorite.
Okay. This is. Why have I never seen that before?
The text screenshots.
Okay. I know this one. Well, I know what loss is. Wait, so everyone knows what loss is? That's like I never understood if that was like a meme that everyone understood. Oh well. Okay. Shouts out to telling me what long boy is because I was not familiar. Anyone else got any? Ooh, old school meme. Willy Wonka, whenever you just like fucking just snippy, yeah. Or fucking what is that dude from Lord of the Rings? One does not simply. Or the Star Trek when the Star Trek guys when he's like, "Why the fuck?" I don't know. Shouts out to top text, bottom text memes. I want those to come back. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, guys? Come on. What you got? Yeah, you gotta get on the mic.
What's next? Like, what's the trend that's on your phone right now that you haven't released yet? Like,
ooh, okay. So, what I was just doing this earlier today on my Instagram. I can play this story. I shouldn't do that. It's really stupid. But I think my next thing is just gonna be I'm gonna make fun of people who smoke weed because I think weed culture is the stupidest thing in the world. Wait, I'm gonna play these videos and I'm gonna be embarrassed for doing it, but I was doing it on the way to like getting ready to come to this lecture. Also, do you guys know who Lil Bow Wow is? Also, can you see that? Do you see his track list for his new album? Okay.
You know what the fuck it is? It's a 420. We get high. I smoking the weed. We smoking. You smoking weed. I got my cake made of pure fucking ganja. 100% loud. You want to see what I got to smoke today? I got a fucking, oh shit, where's that? I got a pound of that grass. That gas. Bang my line. I'm smoking all day. Pure, unadulterated weed. It's so much weed, I'm gonna die. I got stains on my hoodie because I was up all night eating wings and working on my lecture. And now I'm still up. I ain't sleep. Fuck sleep. It's 4:20. I'm doing a lecture and then I'm smoking weed. Pass the Dutchie on the fourth hand side. Pass Dutchie on the fourth hand side.
I realized I didn't know that song.
Just pass it. I gotta smoke it. You gotta smoke it. I gotta smoke it. We got fidget spinners.
Oh, y'all remember this shit? Throwback. Only real 90s babies remember these things. Like and subscribe if you remember this 90s toy throwback. I'm bringing fidget spinners back. I think we should try that again. This is good.
But anyway, it's 420, brother. It's 420, brother. And we smoking weed, brother. If you don't come up to me and pass me the fucking Dutchie on the left-hand side, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I need bongs. I need blunts. I need,
what else do you guys smoke weed out of?
blows. Swishers. Fanta. Talking about my weed foreign. I got my weed from overseas. Fuck all that shit, nigga. My weed Jewish, nigga. We smoking that chutzpah, nigga. We smoking that lahayim, nigga. We smoking punum, nigga. We smoking big punum out here, nigga. Got a pound of that tuchus, nigga. Tuchus. Smoking that Drake and Josh, nigga. I smoking, you take a hit of my shit, you be like, headaches. You give me headaches. We smoking that theater thug, nigga. We be like, whoa, take it easy, man. My weed called theater thug, nigga. You take a hit of this shit, you be like, whoa, hey man, my name is Antoine. You taking the shit of that theater thug, nigga. People be thinking that you are a character that you played in a made-for-TV crime thing. And then they just attack you the whole episode. Because you look like that nigga that you were playing. We smoking that SpongeBob, nigga. We smoking that rock bottom, nigga. She'll have you at a bus stop for like 3 days because you can't get home because you don't speak the language of the locals. You be like, what? Time, the bus, come. We smoking Pregunta, nigga. Pregunta. We smoking Carfax, nigga. One hit of this will get you a reasonably priced Hyundai Sonata. A 2009 Hyundai Sonata. Gently used, nigga. No miles. Or like, it's got miles on it, but it's like a reasonable amount. We still out here smoking that Jewish shit, nigga. My weed been blessed by a rabbi, nigga. Fuck with me. Dude.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that all the time. Any other questions? I'm glad that we can watch my IG story and just collectively laugh. And that's gonna be on record on UCLA. Nice. Yeah. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Was this productive? Was this a waste of your time? If so, I'm sorry. At least there'll be pizza. Wait, you got something?
Yeah. How much time a day do you spend making memes?
Wait, should you get on the mic? That's your rule. You set that.
I forgot about this. So just how much time in a day do you spend making memes, making content for online?
I pretty much all day I'm on my phone, which is like not good, but I have a severe internet addiction. So I'd probably spend like like no joke, like probably like 15 to 20 hours just like making shit. Like, and even like whenever I'm not making stuff, I'm like thinking of funny stuff that I can say in like a tweet later, which is like, it ruins my relationships and stuff, but I get that content off. So, but also you don't have to live like that. You can, that's just how I choose to do this stuff. Okay, I think the pizza's here, guys. The real headliner of this show. All right, let's break for pizza.